So I have a different outlook on people copycatting now. I just don't give a fuck. I'm so grateful for my gifts and being unique. I'm such a unique person in so many senses of the word, and I see now it's just becoming more clear to me because I always talk about on my channel about how perception is crucial. What is your perception of the situation? Now, today on, my perception of the situation is that I am flattered that you guys don't want to delve into your own gifts, that you're that lazy that you would just rather I say try to replicate somebody else's, because for the people who matter, they're going to notice it and they're going to be turned off by it. So for the people who are copying the ghost thing, and people are emailing me and telling me like that readers are saying the same shit that I'm saying, I may have said the same things that another reader has said too, and it may have been deemed as copycatting. There are certain readers that are on the same consciousness, and people who are also on that same consciousness can tell that because we're picking up on the same things. People are also aware that certain readers, if they don't upload for a day or two, there's other readers that now don't, because it's almost like I'm waiting for you, boss. That's how I see it. Those of us who are truly gifted, especially in the tarot community, we keep coming up with new ideas to add because we get bored easily. True alchemists, like, you could never replicate a true alchemist. You're always going to flop and fall on your face. So, but be careful though for the people who do copycat and you don't come up with any shit on your own. And I'm only saying this because when you're attempting to copycat somebody who is so gifted in multiple areas, you're going to wind up having hatred for that person, and that hatred is going to make you do stupid shit, and it's going to make you act out in stupid ways. I've experienced this with friends, with family, with relationships, and at work. Okay? People that love who I am in the beginning, and I never realized that they were competing with me secretly, or that they were copying things that I did, because I'm just a humble person. I don't really pick up on this. I never realized all of this until I had my awakening, just how many people that were in my life secretly side-eyed me and gave me that haughty look, but at the same time they were mimicking me in certain areas, down to even the way that I spoke or laughed. It's sick. It's mental. It's part of mental illness, as far as I'm concerned. That you can't just be happy with who you are. See, that's what this tells me now. So I don't know if this is a whole new level of healing, or just like, whatever. Just let them, that they don't like themselves, because when you genuinely are happy and content with who you are, you don't want to copy anybody else, because bitch, you the baddest one of them all, huh? So I just want to tell these people who are copycatting though, if you're copycatting somebody that is destined for just absolute greatness and they've been like a hidden gem their whole life, you're going to drive yourself crazy. You're going to wind up tripping over your feet. You may even wind up tripping over their feet, bitch, if you're that much of a copycat. And you're going to wind up falling on your face, because you're going to get to the point where it is impossible. They're going to keep creating things and coming up with new ideas that you can't keep up with, whether it's financially or just, through their gifts. You're not going to be able to keep up. You shouldn't want to be the runner up. You should actually want to be first place all the time in your own race. We're not going nowhere regardless. Let them copy. We're flattered. Philly out.